Hey, we're right here. Coach from right here.
All right, here we go. Good afternoon. Welcome to another day of Whitefield Baseball on the Wolfpack Sports Network. I'm Dave Tolliver alongside with Jack Cunningham, and we are ready to get started. It'll be a quick start. In fact, here comes the first pitch to Wyman Shaheen. In there for a strike, 0-1. So Whitefield Wolfpack against the Eagles of Mt Bethel. Ian Bundy on the mound. 1-1 count to Wyman. Just underway. Top of the first inning. Low and away on the breaking ball. On deck is Riley Cullen and Colin Walker, first three due up for the Pack here in the first inning. Pitch is high. And Jack, we don't have a scoreboard.
We do not.
So me keeping up with the count is going to be a challenge.
We will do our best.
Here's the pitch to Wyman outside, and that's ball 4. Leadoff walk for the Pack. Puts a man on, nobody out for Riley Cullen.
Go, Riley.
Cullen at the plate against Liam Bundy. Or Bundy? Bundy? I'm not sure. Riley squared the bunt, pulled it back. Throw goes down to first base. Wyman's back easily. It's a warm day, mid-80s. So we got started a little early. About 5 or 6 minutes early. Pickoff attempt over to first. Back in time is Wyman Shaheen. There's another ball. Wyman thought about taking second. Thought better of it and head back to first base. Oh, scoreboard's up. Let's see if they actually, back as Wyman on the pickoff attempt. We'll see if they actually keep up with balls and strikes or if we're just going to do score out there. I don't know where the operator is. Whatever. Here's the pitch from Bundy once again. Oh, squared the bunt, pulled it back, called a strike. Two and one the count. Wyman Shaheen leadoff walk. He's off of first. Two one on the way. Fly ball, left field line, and foul. 2-2 count. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of the first inning. Wyman Shaheen leadoff walk. He's down at first. Colin Walker waiting in the on-deck circle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wyman off of first. Throw to first. Back in time is Shaheen.
Two count for Cullen, with a man aboard at first base.
Here's the stretch from Bundy. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, strike 3. Got a piece of it, but not enough to dislodged the ball from the catcher. It's Maddox Gendron?
Gendron.
Okay. Good job by Maddox holding on to it. One down. Throw goes over to first base once again. Back easily is Wyman Shaheen. So one down for Colin Walker. Ryan McClellan moving into the on-deck circle. Pitch on the way. Fly ball center field. Collier tracks it to the wall. And he drops it. That'll be an error that sends Wyman Shaheen to second. And Conlon Walker to first. 2 on, 1 out in the top of the first inning.
Now up for the Wolfpack. Number 17, the catcher, Ryan McClellan, getting his chance to hit. 2 men on.
McClellan in the left-handed batter's box. Here's the stretch. First pitch to the Wolfpack catcher is low. Wyman Shaheen's out of second base. That's Wesley Calloway on deck. Pitch on the way. High and away. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Miss for a ball, 3-0. Mt Bethel hosting Whitefield on the campus of Mount Perrin North Church. 3-0 pitch. In there for a strike, 3-1. Shaheen at second, Walker at first. Runner's going. Pitch is a ball, so the throw is irrelevant, and the bases are loaded.
Courtesy runner for the catcher will be number 27, Thomas Figueretti in gold. Figueretti at first, Walker at second, Shaheen at third. With the Wesley Calloway up.
Wesley with a chance to do damage with 1 down, bases loaded in the top of the first inning. The Wolfpack has not managed to hit in the inning, but yet they've got the bases juiced. See what Wesley can do here with 1 down. Back to the windup is Liam Bundy. Pitch on the way. Strike on the outside corner. No balls and a strike to Calloway. In the dirt, nice stop by the catcher. I understand McKinson at first base not holding the runner on, but playing in on the grass against Calloway with as much power as he has, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. That one's in the dirt, another good stop. 2-1. And I guess the idea is you want to try to cut down the man at home if it's hit to the corners, but you're turning Calloway as already a pretty good hitter and giving him a lot more real estate on the right side. 2-1 pitch. Fly ball, right center field. Trent is under it. He drops it. That'll score a run. Second error in the inning by the center fielder, Collier, who called off Trent at the last minute. My heavens. Rough start for Mt Bethel defensively. Second error on fly ball in the inning. And it's 1-0. Wolfpack on top. Bases still loaded for Parker Ladd. And only one out. Here's Bundy out of the windup. Fouled off the screen. Brings Taylor Craig out on deck. Wind in the 0-1. In the dirt, 1-1. Ball and strike to the shortstop. In the dirt, 2-1. Sixth batter in the inning. Still not a hit on the board. 2-1 in the dirt. Gets away, but not far enough for Colin Walker to score from third base. 3 balls and a strike to Parker Ladd. Now out of the stretch. Here's the 3-1. Low and away, ball 4. Another run scores. And now we're 7 batters into the inning. 2 runs have scored, and the Pack still doesn't have a hit. One down, 2-0 Wolfpack. Top of the first inning. Out of the windup is Bundy. Pitch on the way. Fly ball, left center field, very deep. Back on the run is Collier. He's going to let it go. It's a home run. Grand slam for Taylor the Tank Craig. And the Wolfpack break it open early. It's 6-0.
Taylor Craig with the slamma-jamma. The grand slam, what a shot. Deep to center field. Great power as he touches home.
Over the wall.
Wolfpack dugout come out to congratulate him. 6-0 early here. Top of the first. As Jacob Eastbay gets set to hit.
Six nothing. Wolfpack on top early. Still in the top of the first. First pitch to Arispe is high and in. One-0. Hit hard to left and over the head of the left fielder. Over to second base goes Arispe. That's a one-out double. And will bring up Alex Greenwald, the 9th man to bat in the inning. Six nothing Pack. Runner at second, one out for Alex Greenwald. Wyman Shaheen moving into the on-deck circle. Here's the first pitch to Greenwald. Outside. One 0 to Greenwald. Pitch on the way. Fly ball popped up, foul territory, and out of play. One ball, one strike. 6 runs already in the inning. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Low.
Pitch low, good eye by Greenwald.
And the grand slam ball was recovered by Taylor's dad, who's put it in his pocket. Now, here's a line drive, fly ball, left center. A catch was made on the dive by Collier in center field. He had 2 errors earlier in the inning and makes a tremendous catch there. And there are 2 down for the top of the order.
What a catch out there by center field, diving. And able to corral it for the second out. Jacob Eastbay at second base. The Wolfpack back up to the top of the order with Wyman Shaheen. Eastbay in scoring position.
Here's
Off
the
of
first
second
pitch to
base.
Wyman. Inside for a ball. Well, now Todd is headed back out beyond the wall, so maybe he's on his way to retrieve the grand slam ball. There's one, hit almost to Mr. Craig down the line, but foul. Our producer engineer, Todd Craig, the father of Taylor Craig, who hit that grand slam tank. Wyman walked and scored earlier in this inning. Here's the pitch to him with a 1-1 count in the dirt. On the third base is Arispe. No throw was going to be made. 2-1 count. Here's the windup. 2-1 pitch. Fly ball, left center. Bolton has it. He stumbled to the ground, but he got it for the third out, and that'll do it for the Wolfpack in the top half of the first inning. 6 runs on just 2 hits, 3 walks, 2 errors, 1 man left. We head to the bottom half of the first inning. Wolfpack with 6. To the bottom half of the first inning we go. Wolfpack on top, 6-0 against the Eagles of Mt Bethel. Clark Taylor leads it off for Mt Bethel, and Nate Jones on the mound for the Wolfpack. Jones with the high socks, starting out of the windup. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike. Oh, 1. Line drive into left field for a solid single. Puts Clark Taylor at first for Charlie Kirk. Now out of the stretch is Jones. First pitch, fastball in there for a strike. Pick off to first, back in time is Taylor. Out of the stretch, 0-1. Just missed, 1-1. One ball, one strike to the third baseman, Kirk. Pitch on the way. Ground ball to short. Parker misplays it. Around second base is the runner, and he slips. Gets back to second, okay. Runners advance on the error that could have been a double play. Instead, it's 2 on, nobody out for Hunter Collier.
Hey, let's go. Stay focused.
A couple of errors in the top of the first inning, and then now one early in the bottom of the first. Jones set in the stretch. First pitch, just missed for a ball. Hunter Collier at the plate now. Tommy Milam in the on-deck circle, the second baseman. Pitch from Jones. Fly ball, left field. Taylor Craig back. And he got it on the run. Tagging. There's going to be a play in the infield. No throw home. I don't know where Taylor was trying to throw the ball there. He threw it into second base. And on the 2-run, hold on just a minute. So he was called out. I don't think I know what just happened. So the ball was caught. We knew that.
But
that's out number 2.
Yes.
Where was out number 3?
Potentially maybe when Taylor Craig threw it in at second, but
But that took
player in white, I don't know, misstepped off the bag? Potentially?
I don't know. So we're not sure exactly what happened there at second base. We know that the out was made in left field. There was a tag.
No one tagged. Every one of their guys didn't tag.
Got it. Yeah, we knew the catch was made. What we didn't know is that there was no tag at second base. So that turns out to be a triple play. The runners assumed that when the ball came out of Taylor's glove that he lost the catch. The umpire had already ruled that he had the catch, so no run scores. It's a triple play. That's incredible.
Impressive catch, and by Taylor Craig.
Well, ultimately, the runners didn't know the ball was caught, right?
Yeah.
And so they thought because Taylor ended up dropping the ball that they were safe. Now, what's being argued at second base is that the play was called by the field umpire over here at first base or in the middle of the field, and not the home plate umpire who typically makes rulings on fly balls.
Okay.
And so there's a continued discussion after the triple play. And we'll get set for the top of the second in just a minute. That was one of the most interesting plays that I've seen live on a baseball field. I understand, and I would need to go back and look at our video if we could, because if in fact when Taylor Craig caught the ball and then it came out, if the home plate umpire made no signal or signaled safe as if the ball was still in play,
understandable,
then their runners should keep running.
Yes.
But the field umpire, who in a two-man officiating crew typically does not deal with fly balls, he signaled out on the he made the motion of the ball coming out of the glove. So he was saying on the transfers when he dropped it, which would still be an out. Interesting and unfortunate set of circumstances for Mt Bethel. I certainly understand why they're upset by the situation.
Cullen takes ball one.
As Riley Cullen begins the top of the second, he's got a 2-0 count. I mean, it's one of the unfortunate consequences of having a two-man umpiring crew. There's just not enough. There's not enough eyeballs to really keep track of everything, and so it's really easy for runners, especially 3-0 count to Cullen. He takes a strike. It's really difficult for base runners on a play like that, where it could be interpreted either way, for them to know what they're supposed to do. 3-1, low ball 4. Another walk. That'll bring up Colin Walker.
Walker in his first plate appearance was able to reach, steal second, and touch home. Good eye there by Walker. Takes ball one.
So 1-0 count for Conlon. Runner at first. Pitch on the way. Low and in. Runner going. Throw down to second base. Riley Cullen is there in time. Stolen base for Cullen. And a 2-0 count for Colin Walker. Two-0 pitch from Liam Bundy, high and away. 2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Popped up, fouled away, out of play. Look out, everybody. Lands safely across the driveway. 6-0 Wolfpack on top in the top of the second inning. 3-1 count to Colin Walker. Riley Cullen takes his lead off second, dancing around behind the pitcher. Timeout called. So that pitch didn't count. We'll see if Liam Bundy comes back with another fastball.
Cullen toying with
Here's
Bundy.
the 3-1. Popped up. Foul territory. Let's see if the first baseman has a play. He does. Caught it on the palm. That didn't feel very good. Nice job by Aaron McKinson down there at first base. And there's one down. I'll bring up Ryan McClellan. He walked and scored in the first. 1 of 6 to score. In fact, 6 of the first 7 batters that came to the plate scored in the first inning. Bundy out of the stretch. First pitch to McClellan. Low and away.
McClellan's got a man in scoring position. Cullen out at second.
Fly ball, right field. Trent on the run. He's got it, 2 down. Wesley Callaway up. He reached on an error his first time up, and he scored. He came home on the Taylor Craig Grand Slam. I need to get an update from Todd to see if he found that baseball over there or not. Pitch from Bundy is low and away. As Callaway takes ball 1. That one's high, 2-0. Wolfpack trying to get on the board in the second. They got 6 in the first. Riley Cullen off second base. 3-0 to Wesley Callaway. Here's the pitch. Fly ball, deep center field. Collier is under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs in the second inning, no hits, 1 walk, 1 man left. We head to the bottom of the second, 6-0 with the Pack on top. To the bottom half of the second inning we go. Wolfpack on top, 6-0 early. Nate Jones begins his second inning of work, and he'll do so against Tommy Milam. So the bottom half of the first inning ended on a wacky triple play. Taylor Craig caught a ball in left field, and there were 2 runners on, but he dropped it on the transfer. The 2 runners advanced as if the ball had not been caught. First pitch is inside. Oh, no, it was a strike. And so they were both doubled off. I guess one doubled off and one tripled off. Like I said at the time, here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. An unfortunate set of circumstances for Mt Bethel. I mean, they were kind of caught in no man's land. Not sure exactly what had happened or what to do. 0-2 count to Milam. Fastball from Nate Jones was high, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 3 on the breaking ball. After the fastball, he pulled the string on him. 1 down. So here's Aaron McKinson. Takes a strike. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate. Here's the wind from Nate Jones. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on, fouled back. Oh, 2 count to McKinson. 1 down. Liam Bundy on deck. He's the pitcher. The wind from Jones and the delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Second strikeout of the inning, second strikeout of the game for Nate Jones. That'll bring up Jones's counterpart, Liam Bundy. First pitch from Jones. Fly ball, left center field. Back is Craig. It's going to one-hop the wall. Taylor throws it into second base. And in just ahead of the throw is Bundy at second. 2-out double for the pitcher. It's a man in scoring position and 2 outs for Maddox Gendron. Gendron, the catcher, trying to hit to bring in his battery mate, who's out at second base. Jones trying to preserve the early shutout here in the second. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that missed. One ball to Gendron. There's a strike, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Throw goes to second. Back in time easily is Bundy. One. Pitch on the way. In there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Nate Jones has his sign. 1-2. A little high, I guess, on the 77-mile-an-hour fastball. Two count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball sent into right field. Wyman Shaheen has a beat on it. He's got it. And that'll do it for the Eagles in the second inning. One double. Other than that, nothing else up on the board. We head to the third. Wolfpack up 6-0. All right, Wolfpack on top 6-0. We're headed to the third inning. And to steward the game for the next two, here's Jack.
Top of the third, Wolfpack up 6-0 as Parker Ladd, the shortstop, gets set to hit. Parker Ladd steps in and is set. Bundy on the mound. Pitch. In the zone, strike one. That pitch just a bit outside. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Parker Ladd. Parker Ladd fouls that one off. Gets set to do it all over again. One-two count. Ladd in his first plate appearance was able to get on base and make his way around. See what he can do here. Good eye by Ladd to hold off ball for a ball in the dirt. 2-2 count. And that'll do it for the first out. Ladd grounds out to the shortstop, who throws it across to first base for the first out. Number 24, Taylor Craig, the left fielder, gets set to hit. In his first plate appearance, Tank is his nickname. He indeed hit a tank. A grand slam recorded. Take strike one right there. Bundy, the wind, the pitch.
Good, Taylor.
Good eye by Craig to hold off. 1-1 count. Pitch. Low and in the dirt. 2-1. Craig. Fouled and out of play. Into the woods. 3-2 count for Craig. Pitch. Low. And in the dirt. And supposedly it is now 3-2. It was prior 2-2. After the ball in the dirt. Count is full. The pitch. High. Ball 4 as Craig takes the walk. Jaco East Bay up for the second time. Able to get a double, but was left stranded. Taylor Craig off first base. East Bay set. Time called. East Bay steps out. He gathers himself, fixes his glove, steps back in. Top of the third, Wolfpack lead it 6-0. 1 out, 1 man aboard. As that is a fouled. That ball's fouled. Shaheen giving East Bay a set of signs down the third baseline. The pitch. Low, 4 ball. The throw back to first, not in time. Craig slides it back there safely. The pitch. In the dirt, runner going. The throw down to second, not in time. Taylor Craig recorded with the steal. East Bay gets set, has a man in scoring position. The line, the pitch, low and in the dirt, 4 ball. East Bay sends one to the right field. Right fielder has collected it for the second out. Taylor Craig remains at second base. 2 outs, a man at second for the 9-hole hitter, the third baseman, number 12, Alex Greenwald. Popped out to center field in his first plate appearance, trying to find the grass. Pitch. In the zone for a strike. Bundy takes a look at the second baseman at Craig. Time called. Greenwald now set. Second baseman coming in to talk to the pitcher. Could be for a potential throwback at second. Second baseman holding Craig at second. The pitch low and in the dirt for a ball. Pitch low and in the dirt for another ball. Pitch high. Top of the third. Count for Greenwald, 3-1. Man at second, 2 outs. The pitch. Inside, ball 4. And the Wolfpack back up to the top of the order. Wyman Shaheen up for the third time. He's walked and able to get around the bases. The pitch, low in the dirt. Both runners advancing. No throw. Time called as the catcher will go out to the mound. Have a quick meeting with the pitcher, try to get on the same page. Greenwald at second base, Craig at third. One 0 count for Shaheen as he steps in. Pitch. Shaheen hits one over the head of the shortstop, went all the way back to the wall. As Shaheen is running, headed to third, that one. He thought about going home, but he will retreat back. Coach finally holds him off at third base. What a disastrous play right there by Mt Bethel. Having it go all the way back to the wall after it was hit over the shortstop's head. And then a couple bad throws where the ball went all over the place. But nonetheless, good hard hitting right there by Wyman Shaheen. Results in a triple. Couple runs tacked on. It's 8-0 here. Popped up, running back. And that one just out of reach of the catcher. Cullen the batter. Shaheen at third base. Bundy the wind, the pitch. High, 4 ball. Good eye by Cullen to hold off right there. He's ahead in the count. The pitch. Cullen once again sends it right to the same place as Shaheen did, over the shortstop's head. The center fielder had to come in and grab that one, and another run is scored. Wolfpack lead it 9-0. Cullen able to get ahead and able to have good contact, send that ball pretty far into center field. Cullen at first base after the hard hitting. Walker stands in. He sends one down the first base line, past the first baseman. Cullen thought about going 3, but safely remains at second. Top of the third, Wolfpack lead at 9-0. There will be a mound visit as the manager for the Eagles comes out to talk to Bundy and Gendron. trying to find the best possibility for the Eagles. As the rest of the infield joins the huddle. And it will be, in fact, a new pitcher. Number 11, Tommy Millman, will get his chance on the bump. So Millman will get his warm-up pitches, and we'll be right back. As we get set to resume action, the first pitch, high, ball one. New pitcher on the mound is number 11, Tommy Milam, as he will have a quick meeting with the catcher. Ryan McClellan up to bat. Top of the third. 2 men on, 2 outs, 9-0 Wolfpack. Sent one down the left field line, but foul. Milam the pitch. McClellan sends one into shallow. Oh boy, oh boy. So Cullen scores, the ball gets away. And Walker able to go home and is safe. A crazy turn of events right there. The ball was thrown pretty much to the opposite end and just pure chaos for the Eagles right there. And it led to more runs for the Wolfpack. It's 11-0. Milam the pitch. Outside, ball one. Runner at third base, number 27, Thomas Figueretti. Courtesy running for the catcher, Callaway. Up to bat, the pitch low and in the dirt right there. 2-0 the count for Callaway. 11-0 Wolfpack on top. Top of the third. 2-1. That one sent foul. Watch out, Carr. That one sounded good if it was fair. That might have been over the wall, but was sent foul. Gets set to do it all over again. The pitch. As Milam rings up Callaway for the third out. The Wolfpack tack on a couple more runs. It's 11-0 as we get set for the bottom half of the third. And we're set to start the bottom half of the third. The first pitch is a strike to Braden Bolton, the left fielder. Out one popped up, out of play. Jones has got the sign, is set. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. So far in this game, Nate Jones has recorded 3 strikeouts. See what he can do to the 9th man, the right fielder number 24, Matthew Trent. The pitch. Fouled off. Jones gets Trent to swing and miss. That ball in the dirt. Oh, 2 count. Doesn't like the pitch. Got one, he does. The pitch. Thrown, and the base. Number 24, Matthew Trent, and the catcher, Ryan McClellan, playing tag right there at the home plate. but able to get the second out. So 2 down. Shortstop Taylor. And the top of the order for the Eagles back up. Jones, the pitch. Outside, ball 1. That one fouled off. Jones has done a consistent job out there on the mound. His high 77 miles per hour as he got Taylor to swing and miss there. Did he go? He did, and that'll do it. Nate Jones with a 1-2-3 inning as we get set for the top of the 4th. The Wolfpack lead it 11-0. And the throw goes down to second as we get set for the top of the 4th. Due up for the Wolfpack. Parker Ladd and company. Pitch to Ladd, low and in the dirt for a ball. Ladd, a senior shortstop, has done a great job fielding and making plays on the defensive end, as well as he has hit well all season on the offensive end, trying to put one in play here. The count 2-0. The pitch. Lined to the shortstop and off the shortstop's glove. Ladd thought about second, slides into first, way over the first baseman's head as he does advance to second. That one gets away. He's going to third. Another terrible turn of events for the Eagles. Off the glove, not able to make a throw cleanly. So Parker Ladd is at third base. Thomas Figueretti comes into the game to hit. Pitched low and in the dirt for a ball. Pitch high. 2-0. Top of the fourth, no outs. Wolfpack howling. It's 11-0. The pitch by Milam finds the zone for a strike. 2-1 the count. Parker Ladd stands at third base. Good eye by Figueretti to hold off. Pitch low and in the dirt, ahead in the count, 3-1. And that'll do it for Figueretti. Ball 4 as he takes the walk. It'll bring up number 4, the second baseman, Jake Arispe. Runners at the corner. Arispe set. Nobody out. The pitch. Milam finds a zone. 0-1 count for Arispe. The throw. Inside and behind him for a ball. The pitch finds a zone. 1-2 count for Arispe. Runners at the corner. Top of the fourth. Wolfpack lead at 11-0. Nobody out. Milam, the pitch. Sent one to second base. And that'll be a double play. As the second baseman was able to corral it, step on second and make the throw cleanly to first base. But a run does score. 12-0. 2 outs. And number 8, Peyton Robideau, coming into the game for Alex Greenwald in the 9 hole. Pitch low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss by Robideau. Fastball in there by Milam. The heater got him. 1-1 count. Robideau sends one down the first base line, but foul. And strike 3, Milam able to sit down Robideau. But the Wolfpack lead it. It's 12-0 as we get set for the bottom of the fourth. And the throw goes down to second. A couple defensive changes for the Wolfpack. A new pitcher on the mound. It'll be number 12, Alex Greenwald. Nate Jones will move over to third base. In left field, number 27, Thomas Figueretti. And number 2, Thomas Perdue in right field. Callaway remains at first. Arispe at second. Ladd playing short. And Walker out there in center field. The first pitch to Kirk. Fit in the zone for a strike. Pitch outside, 1-1. That one fouled off and out of play. And Kirk K'd up. Alex Greenwald records his first strikeout. The center fielder, Hunter Collier, steps in. One down here in the top of the fourth. Pitch low for a ball. Greenwald the throw. Just outside, 2-0 the count. To Collier. Greenwald with the heat. Got Collier dancing in the box. Two, 1 the count. Back-to-back strikes. Got him dancing and going. Pitch just a bit high for a ball. 2-2 the count. And excuse me, that was my bad on the count. That'll be 4-4. So Collier had first base after the walk. Tommy Milam in the box. First pitch to him in the zone for a strike. Collier off of first. Pitch high for a ball. Good pitch right there by Greenwald. Hit Milam with the fastball. 1-2 the count for Milam. A man off first. That's Collier. The pitch. It hit him. And it clipped. Ryan McClellan. We hope everyone is okay. It does appear that they are okay. And so after Greenwald hit Tommy Milam. He walks over to first base. Collier at second. Milam at first after the hit by pitch. Bring up Aaron Mackinson, and he line drive into left field.
Woo! Good job, Mac. Good base hit, buddy. Come on, Liam. Hey, good job, Mac. Let's go, Alex.
Base is loaded for Greenwald. Here in the top of the fourth. The pitch. Finds the zone for a strike. Good pitch right there. As he got Bundy to swing and miss. Good stop by Ryan McClellan. And that'll do it. That'll ring up Bundy. Base is still loaded as Maddox gin run goes, and it's strike one. Pitch just a bit low for a ball. The count 1-1. Base is loaded. Top of the fourth. Wolfpack up. 12-0. The pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball. Pitch high for a ball. 3-1 the count. Base is loaded. The pitch. Foul ball. Clipped Ryan McClellan. Appears to be all right. He's done a great job behind the plate all season. A tough man. He's got the sign. Greenwald, the pitch. And that'll be ball four as the first run will come across for the Eagles. It's 12-1. Bases are loaded for number 13, Braden Bolton. That one fouled off and out of play. Oh, 1 the count. Bases loaded. 12-1. Top of the fourth. The pitch. Greenwald got Bolton to swing and miss right there. Pitch. Pitch out of play and into the hands of Dave Tolliver.
I know. So then I was thinking, here, I'll take it over. I'll give it to the coach. Appreciate it.
And that'll do it. A third out as Greenwald will send Bolton back to the dugout. 12-2 ball game as the Wolfpack gets set to hit.
To the fifth inning we go. Wolfpack on top 12-2. We'll see if the Pack can tack on any more runs before the bottom half of the fifth. At this point, if the Wolfpack does not score in the top half of the inning, the Eagles would need at least one to continue to the sixth. Let's see if the Pack can pad it a little bit, give them a little more room. It's Matthew Trent, the new pitcher for the Eagles. Strike in there to Thomas Purdue. Purdue with a 0-1 count. Fouls it back 0-2. Purdue in the number one spot, taking over for Wyman Shaheen. 0-2 pitch, blown away. One, two. 2-2. Just off the plate. 3-2.
On deck, Nate Jones.
Full count to Purdue. In the dirt, ball 4. That'll bring up Nate Jones. He was the starting pitcher. Riley Cullen initially was hitting in that number 2 spot as the designated hitter. And when Nate came out of the game as pitcher, he moved to third base. Therefore, the DH had to be taken out. And that spelled the end of the game for Riley. Jones is up with the man at first. Nobody out. Now he has a 1-0 count.
Purdue off first.
1-0. Foul ball into the woods. Ball and a strike, nobody out. Purdue at first. Nate Jones looks at ball 2 as it goes to the screen. Purdue heads down to second base on the wild pitch. Two balls and a strike. 10-run lead for the Wolfpack here in the 5th. High ball 3. Both Whitefield and Kings Ridge have one loss in the region to each other. With this game and one more to play, and with Kings Ridge with 2 games to play, if both teams win out, we'll have a tiebreaker game on Saturday as Nate Jones walks to first and Colin Walker comes to the plate with nobody out, 2 on in the 5th inning.
Back-to-back walks for Trent. The pitch. In the zone. Strike 1 to Walker.
Conlon up for the 4th time. He walked and stole a base in the 2nd. Singled and scored in the 3rd. He's got an 0-2 count here. Time called by Conlon at the plate. He's got an 0-2 count. Purdue at second. Nate Jones at first and a ground ball to short. Fielded cleanly, throw to second in time. That's all they're going to get. They'll put runners at the corners with 1 down. Walker to first on the fielder's choice.
Runners at the corner now.
I'll bring up Brian McClellan. McClellan walked and scored in the 1st. He singled and was left stranded in the 3rd. Ground ball to short once again. This one gets through. A run will score for the Wolfpack. Colin Walker around second. He's headed to 3rd. Cutoff throw comes to second base in plenty of time. And down at second is Ryan McClellan. Puts Colin Walker at 3rd for Wesley Calloway with 2 down.
(13-2) Wolfpack. Lead it by 11.
So that's a single for McClellan. And then he's put out the first pitch ball to Wesley Calloway. He's put out 7 to 6 to 4.
Walker stands at 3rd.
1-0 makes it 1-1 after the swing and miss. Timeout called at the plate. One. There's a strike 1 and 2. Talking about Kings Ridge a minute ago. They're playing a Mountain Vernon today. 2-2. If the Wolfpack are able to finish this one off today and win tomorrow, then Kings Ridge would need to win both today and tomorrow to force that tiebreaker game on Saturday. Still work to be tended to here, though. Payoff pitch to Wesley Calloway, inside ball 4. Parker Ladd comes in, runners at the corners and 2 down. Parker walked and scored in the 1st, reached on an error and scored in the 3rd. He also struck out in the 3rd. Ball's outside. Down to second goes Wesley Calloway. Colin Walker stays put at 3rd base. Matthew Trent, the third pitcher for the Eagles. 1-ball pitch outside 2-0.
2 men in scoring position for the shortstop and Parker Ladd. The pitch. In the zone for a strike.
2 balls and a strike. 2 down. Ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike. Fouled away, 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle and through. That'll score 1. Let's see if Wesley comes around third. He does. We've got to play around home plate, but Wesley scores easily. Throw goes back down to second. Into second on the throw is Parker Ladd. 2 more runs score on the play, and it's 15-2. Wolfpack on top.
Thomas Figueretti gets set to hit. Parker Ladd at second. In scoring position for Figueretti.
Figueretti walked his first time up. He came on in a pinch for Taylor Craig, who hit a grand slam in the first inning and walked and scored in the third. Here's the 1-ball pitch, way high and inside. And down goes a phone. That was being held on the fence for videoing. Phone has been recovered and is returned to its spot. 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. 2 down. Pitch on the way. Ground ball to short. Throw to first. And the throw gets away. Figueretti's going to stay at first base. In to score is Parker Ladd, and it's 16-2.
Harrison Brantley enters the game for Jacob East Bay.
Still 2 down. Essentially a 4-run lead if we're looking at trying to end the game in the 5th inning. It's 16-2. Pitch on the way. High and in for a ball. One ball pitch. And therefore a strike. 1-1. Brantley up for the first time. Takes one low, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Tipped into the glove, strike 2. Brantley down to his last strike. Here's the stretch from West, and the pitch fouled away. That hit a tree and stayed right behind the dugout. That was convenient. Two-two pitch. In the dirt. Down to second base goes Figueretti without a throw. Figueretti advances on the wild pitch.
The count full for Brantley.
Little pop up in the infield. Who wants it? Milam's got it. And that'll do it for the Pack in the 5th. We head to the bottom half of the 5th inning. The Eagles need 5 runs to keep this thing going. To the bottom half of the 5th inning we go. The Wolfpack on top 16-2. Alex Greenwald remaining on the mound for the Wolfpack. 3 outs away from another victory for Whitefield. Got to prevent the Eagles from getting 5 runs in this inning. And this game will be over.
New first baseman for the Wolfpack, Debo Samuel, number 1 out there.
Debo Samuel at first base. First pitch from Greenwald is a strike. And a fastball on the outside part of the plate, strike 2. More heat, strike 3. That was Camden McKinley, who was pinch hitting for the Eagles for his only at-bat of the game. Another pinch hitter coming in, Austin Carlton.
6-1.
Carlton pinch hitting for Clark Taylor. The Pack 2 outs away from victory. Looking for their 15th region win of the season. 14th, I'm sorry. 14th region win. Once they put this one away, they'll be looking for their 15th tomorrow. Here's the first pitch. High swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Carlton. Went to the same place, didn't get the same result, just 1-1. Ball and a strike. Here's the pitch from Greenwald. In there, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 down. Pitch on the way. Strike 3, fastball once again.
74 miles per hour right there.
Charlie Kirk, the last hope for Mt Bethel. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball to third. This might do it. Nate Jones pumps, throws in time, and that'll do it. As the Whitefield Wolfpack have gone to 14-1 in region play, remain on top the standings with 1 regular season game to play against these same Eagles tomorrow at Whitefield Academy. We'll see you then. And then after that one, we'll see what happens next. Whitefield wins this one 16-2 in 5 innings.